Alright, so what we got here is a TRD Supercharger. I went ahead and painted it black. Also going to be doing upgraded alternator. I'll show you guys that. Bam! In chrome. From Autotech. While we're in the engine bay and everything's torn apart, go ahead and do the spark plugs and then air filter. Got this one used off of Marketplace. Yeah, let's get to it. Got this all taped up so no debris follows in the engine. So at this point, I think I'm going to do the spark plugs now. Was able to fab up this little block off plate. Pretty happy with it. Not a professional or anything, but it'll do. Alright, so it's the next day. Called it a night after that. I threw on Supercharger and I wanted to mount it, but apparently there's 3 bolts I need up here. One here, and one here. They are longer bolts. I went to the hardware store and they didn't have a bolt long enough, so I had to order it online, special order it online. Sucks is it'll be here maybe a couple days, so that'll put me on hold. I'll replace the alternator and button up as much as I can, and then when the bolt comes in we should be able to just bolt it in, and yeah, it'll be done after that. Bolt off the alternator tensioner. Not a problem. I went to AutoZone, picked up like a little universal bolt kit. Not a problem. Apparently there's two different MAF sensors. There's different ones for the 4Runner, and in order for me to run the intake, there's this piece that holds the MAF sensor needs to basically be integrated with the intake. So the intake I got doesn't come out. This part needs to come out from the box physically. Bolt everything up with the stock intake for now. This video is probably going to be so bad, but it's my first video, so we'll learn. It's off-camera work to the supercharger. So far we have it thrown in, it's bolted in, had the long bolts that I needed to source. Have all the vacuum lines ran. I'm just gonna finish up. All I really have to do is tighten up these belts, bolt check everything that I did, and I'll probably film like a time lapse of me making this mounting bracket for the throttle cables here. And then when I'm done, I'll film starting her up and revs and a test drive. So checked every nut and bolt. Actually made this throttle cable bracket. Super proud of that. Made it out of sheet metal. Ready to give this thing its first start. Quick little test drive. We'll go loop around here. Definitely hear the supercharger. Yeah, sick. Alright. Probably can't even hear it through the camera, but there's a little bit of a whine. Definitely not your Hellcat type of whine, but you could hear it a little bit. Another test drive. Some lunch and that taco stand over there. Got some tacos. About to eat in my car. And, the only reason why I have a quick release, right?